Hey everyone, FlyingDutchy here and welcome to Victoria 2 as the Netherlands. Gonna make a couple more videos because the goal is to be rank number 1. We are getting close. We need 312 more points compared to the UK. So that's going nicely. And I want to get all the technologies and try to just play with the tanks and the airplanes. So that's what we are going to do. Let's do a quick round over our sphere members. So we have to kick some people out maybe. No. Here we need to decrease France. Back to neutral. That is all fine. That is all fine. And that is all fine. So what I'm going to do is going to pause the recording and I will be back with you guys when something is going to happen. I want to make a bit more speed in this run because it's just waiting until infamy goes down really. And when we unlock new technologies for maybe other factories. So that's what we're going to do. And I will be back with you guys when there is something going to happen. Alright, we have the naval base level max of extra 1. So we can now go to, I think, the last tier. So I'm going to go and quickly get this all going. Bruges is still expanding, so I cannot go and do anything over there. Yeah, I will just go over all the naval bases that I can upgrade. Some of them are still busy, because they were not done with level 4 yet. This one, for example, but on this island can, and Panama is still busy. These guys are still busy. You are not busy, and you are also not busy. Gonna quickly take all the things I can build. Then we have to pick a new technology. We still have to wait a little bit for the rest to unlock. It's all 1900. Yeah, and naval. Yeah, we can do a couple more naval stuff. Industry is 1898 and then 1919. So this gonna. Oh, this one is 1900 actually. Okay, and this one as well. And this one as well. Okay. And this one was in also 1900. So we want to get, I think, this one. Well, it's just prestige, but we need the prestige for our rank. So yeah, maybe I should. But for now, I guess we're just gonna get a couple more level 2 technologies. We could get more money. We can get factory output tech efficiency, and we can get the factory input tech efficiency. And we can also get all the mining and farming output. Let's get those first. And we'll be back when something is going to happen again. Gonna make a quick change to my population. We are going to get back to the clerks. A lot of these states we have 3.1 compared to 16.4. So we really want to get more clerks coming in, I think. Yeah, for example, over there as well, Holland. We need 20% clerks to craftsmen, so we need like 5 to 6%. Okay, here we have 8, so we will make some more craftsmen in Holland. And we could go to Champagne now as well. We have 37% craftsmen over here. Holy shit, and we have no clerks. So, want to get a lot of clerks over there, I guess. We could also just focus on states where we need clerks. For example, here as well. So maybe in, where was it? Was it Wallonia? No, Holland. We are not going to do anything in Holland. We will go to Gelderland and get clerks over there as well. There we go. We are still making soldiers over here. I think I'm going to stop this. I'm just going to pure clerks. I want to get more literacy and research. Yeah, we can use some in Friesland as well. There we go. Pure clerking to get my clerk population to 4%. Offensive attitude. Okay, another invention, nothing interesting. Yeah, we just let our infamy go down, guys, and we will do another war against France. I want to get Luxembourg. I think the only way to get Luxembourg is to dissolve the alliance. The Socialist Fraction is over here. I mean, they are my satellite. How am I supposed to remove my satellite? Is that even possible? Is that even possible? I don't think that's possible, guys. I don't think I can do anything with Luxembourg. Which sucks. Yeah, there is no way in this game to get Luxembourg any other way. I cannot annex it. There's no way to annex countries. Well, that sucks. Maybe Luxembourg will for always stay French. I mean, I can put them in my influence. And have an alliance with them. I mean, we could try to get Luxembourg from France next. That's one thing we can do. Over here, we don't have to put all these points in. Over here, yeah, we almost have maximum points, and then we can stop doing this, and I will just try to get Luxembourg again. Who knows, we can succeed. Research done. Business regulations. We have more mining and farming output and more diplomatic influence. This will happen against. That will be helpful against, for example, Luxembourg. And I think I am just going to get those diplomatic influence points until I can do something new. Because it is very helpful. Also getting my factories better is very helpful. The input and the output tag. You know what, let's get the input and the output tag. We also get some nice prestige bonuses. Yeah, let's get those things. I'm building up my army. We need... Oh, you have 2 engineers. That is wrong. You're gonna go over there. Do you have an engineer? No, so that's good. Do you need 3 infantry? No, you need 2 infantry. And that army is ready. There we go. Just go to a border province for now. And then you guys need to come here. And you have... You need 2 more infantry. Am I making those? Apparently I am. I'm making a lot of French army, apparently. Okay. Can I build more European troops? No, I can only build 2. I can build a huge amount of troops in Asia, though. And also in Africa. Call ally from Colombia. Conquest of the Ecuadorian War. Sure. I will join that war. Not sure if I'm going to do anything about it. There's some wars over here. I think Italy wants to get their cores over here from Austria. And we are still waiting for a Germany to be formed. I mean, I think they... Oh, Switzerland. Switzerland got free. I think it's going to be very difficult for the AI to form because they need to take this. And they need this. If they don't have that, then we will have no Germany, I think. So, yeah, pretty difficult to get going, I guess. Okay, we have put all the influence now to 100, so we can deal with anyone trying to meddle with my sphere members. At the moment, it seems that nothing is happening. So, let's try to get Luxembourg, guys. This is going to be difficult. But let's try it. We should get kicked out immediately by the French. Yeah, there we go. And they are banning us, and then they need to put their points back so they can keep doing this the whole time. Yikes, that's not gonna work. Portugal? Nah, Portugal is just to fight Scandinavia. Scandinavia. Well, hello. Scandinavia is no longer a great power. It is now Italy. Okay. Interesting. Get all the prestige we can. Keep upgrading all the factories we can. We are doing fantastic on artillery now suddenly. But we still don't have enough. And we can click the hammer. Let's take a look. I also want to get all the reforms. No, 4.3% wants this. It's actually fine to give the population what they want. Let's get better voting rights, I guess. We have all the healthcare and school system already. Which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, we have the elections going. We want jingoism. Because then we can fight more and take more stuff. And in the meantime, yeah, we just let our infamy go down. We have the factory input tech. Still nothing new over here? The answer is no. Let's get factory output tech as well. And then we'll be back when something is going to happen. Next technology, factory output efficiency tech plus 1%. Okay. Do we just get all level 3s first before I do anything else? Maybe I should. I mean, they're very quick. These ones give a little bit more money. Not that we need more tax efficiency, but we also get factory cost, farming output of 50%. And the tax efficiency over here and admin efficiency. Yeah, let's just get those tax out of the way. We can get a first click for Scandinavia. Apparently no one else is trying to get Scandinavia. Yeah, Prussia was trying. But I will try to stop them. Because I don't want them to win. We have 3 infantry over there. These are in Asia. So let's get the other infantry and let's get 3 artillery in Europe. I could send more troops over to Europe, because we still have our stacks over here. Some of these are not completely correct, but for now I think it's fine. Okay, we have a huge amount of troops over here though. I think that's gonna be a 3 stack. So maybe we should send them over to Europe for the next big war. Where's my fleet? Over there, and we have one over here. Okay, the Koninklijke Marine, which needs more transports. Gonna give you 10 more transports. Then I can carry 90 troops on the ships. We have built our first battleships, so that's really nice as well. And there we go, we're gonna get some inventions and stuff, and our infamy slowly going down. And a crisis. Now, what is this crisis all about? It is about Greece and Ottomans. Well, there is a fly in my face here. Get out of here! Damn it. Oh, and the Ottomans have accepted the terms from Prussia, so there was no war. Thessalonia is taken back to the Ottomans, I think. Yeah, I think that is what happened over there. So I'm just waiting for my infantry to go down. There are some discoveries for our tax efficiency. I want to take Normandy. I want to hopefully take Luxembourg, but I don't know if we can. Yeah, and maybe I want to go and take down a bit of the German territories, because there are some really good factories, and that should make us #1 in the world, I think. And that is what I'm hoping for. But who knows? Alright, there comes our next technology, the business banks. It goes very, very quickly. Let's get the admin efficiency and the tax efficiency stuff. So what did we just gain? When we put our sliders to the maximum, we now get more tax out of it. But we are making so much money. Can I go without tariffs? Not that I really care, but maybe I can make my people happy this way. Factory cost, permanent prestige. The only thing we are lacking is industrial power. The only thing we are lacking. Let's just keep upgrading all the factories. I wish there was a button to upgrade everything, no matter what. I don't think there is. But I will upgrade all the factories, just because we are gonna get all our people into the factories. Now we are making some phones already. We are also making some planes. At the moment we're not using any planes. I think no one does, so it is a waste. What I can do is stockpile some of these things, and I think I will. Planes. I want you to stockpile 1,000 of these. I wonder what will happen now. Because I think I'm the only one making planes, so I'm... Yeah, so I'm stockpiling my own planes for the future. That is what I'm... And I'm not buying anything from the market, so... Yeah. I think that's a good idea. What about automobiles? They are not really needed yet. Are we making telephones? Yeah, a little bit. Let's get those planes in. We want the prestige. Yes. Give me all the prestige bonuses. We can increase Scandinavia to friendly. There we go. And is France having 100% in Luxembourg? No. So maybe next time we can get them. Yeah, they are spending their points. But there is a chance we can do something in Luxembourg soon. Then I need to stop Scandinavia. I need to put all my points in one thing then. And this will go away on the 21st of February. Okay, then we need to keep going on the 21st of February. Come on! We're gonna put this to 0. And we're gonna put all our points over here. Yeah, they are only discrediting us. Let's see. There we go, admin efficiency. There we have all level 3 tags. We don't have the level 3s over there. Let's just get those out of the way as well, because they are super quick. And they are giving some bonuses. They're just not very helpful. Do I have all my transports over here? Not yet. Soonish. More rubber. Factory cost goes down. Yeah, and now factories are just insanely good later in the game. Yeah, I cannot keep up with the French speed. Man, that sucks. They're gonna ban me. Yeah. Not gonna work, guys. It's not gonna work with Luxembourg. Finding more oil, which we are selling. We have 21 million in the bank, which is insane. Yeah, the steamers are getting built in Amiens. Okay, very nice. Europe. Europe. I cannot build any troops in Europe right now. Okay, so this is going to be it for now. I'm gonna send a couple over. And then I think we're going to... well, you lost. 99% war score. There we go, 100%. Done. Ecuador is annexed to my sphere member and my ally. We have an alliance offer from the British. I will accept, I think. Let's also get an alliance with Prussia. Are they allied to each other as well? Yeah, so we have a nice three-way alliance this way, I think. And we have Scandinavia, and then we're gonna fight France again, take some more stuff. Yeah, the best thing to do is to beat Great Britain as well at some point. That would make us go to first level. We will never lose prestige. You're dead. There we go, weapon platforms, and let's get the Navy organization. There we go, 30. I'm gonna get the 30 stacks here. So we should have 3 hussars, we should get 3 infantry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why is it... What am I missing? I'm missing 1 artillery. Africa. That sounds Egyptian, Halib? Is that so? Maybe. Oh well. And let's just keep building more armies over here, really. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. Wait for 1 more artillery and I will bring them to Europe. And then we have a nice amount of armies. Japan wants an alliance. Peru. Oh wait, these are my... Did I just lose all my alliances for some reason? With my vassals? No, just a couple of them are done. Interesting. Alliance with Spain. Brazil. Not with Peru. Now we have it. Huh. Okay. And we're trying to get Scandinavia. We are getting close. Yeah, we're gonna get them. We are going to get Scandinavia. There we go. And now, need to help them in a war. The Tlemcen concession. Did I just click it away? Oh no, there we go. I will help you, Scandinavia. I will help you with the Tlemcen. I don't know, what is that war about? Against Algeria? Oh! Oh, they're taking this. Sure. I will help you out a bit. Why not, right? Let's be friends. Okay, my infantry needs to go down a little bit more before we can go to war again. More efficiency, so the Slayer at the maximum gives me more stuff. That one artillery should come here very soon. I'm gonna put you guys over there. (1897), so we're gonna get the railway soon. Japan keeps asking. Sure. Sure. The US? Sure. Let's get an alliance with everyone. Everyone wants to be my ally. We got kicked out of Luxembourg again, aren't we? It's just not gonna work. I think. I mean, maybe they will be forgetting about it at some point. That could be a thing. Okay, we have our Navy organization. I'm gonna wait until get the railway. Yeah, and they won the war, so they took some more colonies. Fine. And then in 1898 we can get the railways, and then in 1900 gonna get more good stuff as well. Gonna use that CB. No, we are not. Why are there keep asking for the alliance in Transvaal? What the hell is happening? Okay, there's the artillery we need. It's January. We take the railway. You can click the hammer. Okay, now we need to go and give our people stuff. We can go to a trinket minimum wage. We can go to a 14-hour workday, minimum safety, trinket pensions, and that's it. Let's go to a trinket minimum wage. Let's give our people everything they need. And these are going to be European troops. Alright, I brought the armies at the Netherlands. We are now having almost our full border block. We can need one in Zwolle and in Eindhoven, and then we have at least a troop at all my border provinces. This one is not actually at the border. Let's put you to Zwolle. And then one at Eindhoven, and then we have at least all our borders secured, really. Of course, I will keep making more troops in Africa. Because we can. And yeah, our infamy is now going to 17, so I think soon we can do another war. Who are your allies? Only with Russia, so that would be amazing. Do we have a truce? Okay, until when do we have the truce? Okay, the 4th of June we go to war again with France. Hooray! We get Cambrai as a core. Can you believe it? Really? Do we have a core here? Yeah, but now we have a core here too. That's amazing! Great stuff. We might get more cores over here. You can't do anything about it in this game. It just comes or it doesn't come. Right, we are working on Luxembourg, and this time France is not doing anything about it. I'm gonna wait until I have 100 points and then click. I'm gonna give it another try here. Okay, increase. And no, France is not doing anything. I will wait for 100 points again. We get in Salah as a core, for whatever that is. Great Britain's industry is unmatched, and it's gonna be very difficult to beat that. I think we have to go and strike on the UK. It's going to be difficult. Okay, we have the railway. Well, the stupid fly is on my hand again. When do we get the research points here? In 1900, so we can do one more attack and then we need to pick this one. We have all level 3s. Let's get the Diplo influence points. Gonna be a bit late, because we're trying to get Luxembourg from stupid France. Yeah, this fly is very annoying in my room. I need to get rid of it. Okay, they're trying to stop me. But I'm going to increase my opinion again. If I can reach 100... Let's temporarily put these out. I don't know if it matters. Maybe a little bit. I can discredit their nation. I cannot ban you, because you are already in. Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm trying. I'm very close. Yeah, we are expelled. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think we can do it, guys. It's if I stop putting points in, will they stop? No. Man, I was so close there. We have another full army. Eindhoven. I'm building all my things up. These projects should go automatically because of our capitalists, and they are. For all the railways, making my factories even better. My industrial power is going through the roof. Just gonna keep making clerks for now. Hey, Duinkerken is a core. We are gonna get cores now over here. That's really nice. We are now banned. Yeah, there we go. Well, that sucks. Need to ban Russia. Okay. Well, we're gonna wait for things to happen again. Market regulations. We have the diplomatic influence. And yeah, we are now gonna keep our points for the research boost over here. In 1900. Now, with all our new naval bases built, we can build more boats. The Dreadnought is steam turbine ship, so that is a bit later. But the battleship seems really good. Let's get 20 more battleships. And hopefully that we will be able to beat Great Britain eventually. I think I need to I think I need to take states from Great Britain. I really think so. Oh, what is this? Attend the second Olympic Games. We can gain 12 prestige if we do this. So yeah, of course we are. Now there is a war busy. The French and the Russians, they are at war with the Ottomans for cut the empire down to size. Okay. I also see that Italy is doing great. For some reason we have Lucca still over here. Because they allied with France, so that is interesting. How is the spheres doing? Yeah, it's looking so ugly. I wish we had a Germany. That would fix a lot of the Motherboard, right? Now it's almost 1900. We are almost in the 20th century. Yeah, they're going to Rotterdam, so let's put my fleet there. And let's get even more transports in Europe. Let's get 50, so I can ship 150 troops at the same time for the potential invasion of Great Britain. I think we have to do this to become the #1 in the game. You can click the hammer. Universal voting rights, yeah. Fine. We have 96 literacy. We're almost maxed out. And the clerks, I mean, are going slowly. Very, very slowly. There's not a lot we can do about it. Did you lose one of your troops? Oh, you did. You have no engineer. Can I build one engineer in Europe? Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. There we go. We have another army in Africa. Well, if we're going to war with France... France is only having this and this as their colonies. I don't think they have more. Well, they have this over here. I would love to take that maybe in the peace deal. You know what? Yes. Let's send some troops over there. I think 2 stacks will do. And are you the... Oh, you're the artillery. Well, let's send them over anyway. Okay, that's all done. And it is almost January. And then we can click 100% research boost. There we go. We can now click a lot of new technologies. We can click all the army stuff for gas attack, I think. So you want this one. The gas attack capability is way too strong. But I'm gonna go and get the research points anyway. First, we get 100%. We get some nice prestige bonuses. And this should go fairly quickly. Because we have banked our research. So let's hope that that is the case. My ship should arrive here fairly quickly. Gonna keep spending our money. More tax efficiency. And the factories get going. I think we built all the infrastructure already everywhere. You guys just combine, get on the boat. And in the next war of France we're gonna take this. And maybe their islands over here. Let's get France out of here. And then France only has this. And nothing else. They have nothing else. Oh yeah, a couple of islands over here. They have French Madagascar and these things. Maybe we can take them, but it's going to be expensive. But I think we can do this war with the French when the truce is over. And I think the truce is over soon. So let's send our troops to the border. I think we have the supplies. Yeah, we should put 2 everywhere. On the French border. We have the supplies for this. We try to get Luxembourg again, but we are getting kicked out again. Yeah, it's so... We are so close though. There we go. There we go. Is the truce over? No, not yet. The 4th of June it's over. There we go. My troops are over here trying to take this from the French in the next war. And you guys are coming over here with your new battleships. And then I think soon we are going to fabricate our claim. Yes, we want more jingoism. Always jingoism. I hope my boats aren't gonna die. No, they should be right back before they're going to die. Yeah. Oh, what is this? We can create a state. And we have a war happening. We have the Franco-Prussian War. Because Prussia wants to liberate French Rhineland. And I will agree. But I wonder if this is going to be a great war though. Because if this is not a great war, we have a new truce. And we won't get anything out of this. So that would be annoying. The war will happen in the next episode. I hope to see you guys over there. Maybe you're gonna finally see some sort of Germany when that is when they took this. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.